Afternoon, Minecrafters. This is Friday, July 11th, 2025. We are live about to start a new world today because Hardcore World number 12 had met its demise last Friday. Unfortunately, I went under my Trident farm to go after, not Trident farm, but Iron farm, trying to get a Trident from a drowned and didn't make it. So we are at World 13 today. That's why I said on my Twitch it's Friday the 13th, and about to start it up. So cross your fingers. Oh, and I'd like to welcome some new followers on Twitch. They are P Wangi or P Wangle and Pippy or Pip IO. So there you go, you guys. I'll be on my normal world Monday, and I'll give you a statue in my honor hall for following me, and I appreciate it. So let's go, guys. I tried this before, and I couldn't find the create world thing. I think this is it. So I hit create world. I guess I have to hit create world again. There you go. Couldn't figure that one out. All right, so my world. This will be world 13. Lucky world 13. It always seems by the time I get the iron farm, get into the nether is when I usually die. I was up to 166 days, I think. All right, we're going to be in survival. We're going to be in hard mode. We are going to be in hardcore world. There we go. And I want to make sure that I have my coordinates. I gotta have my coordinates. My coordinates and my days played. Show coordinates. Show days played. There we go. All right, and we're gonna hop in. Wait a minute. Continue creating. All right. General. I guess this is it. All right. Here we go. So this is gonna be a brand new world. I have to start from scratch. And Fridays, if you don't know who I am, I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here live on Twitch. All my live streams are uploaded to my YouTube channel, the same name. So um, I've been streaming since June 7th, 2023, in normal survival, and I started this hardcore series for Fridays a couple of months ago, and when hardcore came out for Bedrock, and so Monday and Wednesday is my normal survival, and Friday is my hardcore survival. That way, if you watch my channel, you get feeling or a flavor of both normal and respawning and hardcore when I die like this. So I went pretty far, 166 days. So time to punch wood, as they say. So we're going to need a crafting table and some tools. We're going to need wool. We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes before sunset. We're near a hillside, so it's easy to dig out a quick little shelter. Alright, and I would need a crafting table, some sticks, and probably some more wood. Yep, gonna need some more wood. Is that all from that birch tree? Drives me nuts, man. I always get up to the iron farm level. I get into the nether, had a gold farm even, and everything was going great, and then kaboom. That was it. Died by a reckless trident. Never turn your back on a drowned. Let that be a lesson to me. All right, we're going to, I guess, get a shovel, pick, axe, and let me see if I. Boy, I tell you, that looked like iron for a second there. I really don't know where I'm at yet, so let me see. Might as well dig into here for now until we can figure out what's going on. There we go. I'm going to need torches, what I should do is get some charcoal. Gotta be careful because if this thing gets dark, I could get a mob spawning in here. Alright, so let's see if I can make a, there we go. Pop that down. And I think I need just a regular tree trunk in order to get charcoal. You can't use planks, you have to use tree trunk. Then we'll have charcoal for torches. Throw this in here. Throw the leaf. Oh, no. And that's the cool thing they added. It's called leaf litter into the game. That way, you can use that for fuel for your furnaces. Oh, I'm not using the crafting table. I'm like, why can't I make torches? There we go. Wait a minute, why isn't my torch showing up on there? That was weird. Okay, throw a torch out here just to be safe. Let's get some more wood and leaf litter. If I can find myself some wool, would be great to get a bed. Might be a village right near here, but I don't know. So I hope you guys are having a good day today. Check out my community tab on my YouTube channel. I have a Discord link. Let me know if that Discord link is still good or not. And I have a world download link for my original and still ongoing survival world, normal survival. So you guys can play along if you want. You can download that. What am I doing? Okay, I got more wood. Let's see if we can find something around here real quick. I better make a pass so I know where I'm at. This is 9, 1, 11, 9. Boy, he's got some good numbers today. This way I know where our place is at here. Just trying to get a little bit of a view of where we are at today. Got a chicken, as Avamance would call his chickens, George. 9, 1, 11, 9. Remember that coordinate. And that chicken. Okay, it looks kind of cool. But because of this vibrant visuals, I guess I have to open my chunks up to so that I can see further out. Right, George? Yeah, I don't see no sheep. So we might have to be awake for the nighttime. Oh, I'm going to have to get food too. Uh-oh. Better run, George. Oh, we got a cow. Cavern. Pig. But no sheep. I don't want to go too far. Oh, got bees. bees. That's good. So I think George is following us. We're in a flower biome. More bees. Plains biome. Should be sheep around here. I'm just afraid that if I go too far, where's that sun? Yeah, the sun's starting to go down. You would think there'd be a little bit of sheep running around somewhere. Is that? There we go. There's only one though. I need to get like 3 of them, or at least 2. Well, we can mine through the night for iron. Oh, I better get some more wood, because we're going to need tools as the night goes on. 9, 1, 11, 9. That's what I should have been doing the entire time, is gathering up this wood. Better start getting back to that coordinate. I don't know if it was -9. I had a torch. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm lost already? Oh, got a dog. Don't eat my sheep. Where the heck is my torch at? 9, 1, 11, 9. Okay, here's 111. There it is. Oh, here we go. Shoot. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right, so let's throw this in there. And we'll just mine through the night. Maybe we can find some let's see here. How many coal are we getting? I have to go. It's gonna be a long night, guys. All right, this should get us pretty good. Iron. Uh-oh, there's witches here. Oh, I need stone pickaxe. Now, for iron, you can use a stone pickaxe, but for like other minerals, you're gonna need iron, an iron pickaxe. So anything, iron, you're going to need at least a stone pickaxe, but for everything else you need an iron pickaxe, or you won't be able to. It'll just disappear if you try breaking it. This is a good one because got like a vein. Be careful going higher than well, if you go higher than 2 blocks when you're mining, because if there's an Enderman, they are 3 blocks tall. I mean, you'd be okay if you don't look at them, but I always do. So it's going to be 10 more minutes. Well, not 10 minutes, but probably another 5 before daylight. So I'm just going to keep mining. We're up to at Y. Ooh, wow. We're at Y101. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a creeper. I don't have no arrows or anything. Let's see what it looks like outside. Still nighttime. Okay, I definitely need shears for the sheep. Oh, I need to burn this iron. Hey, that's a that sound was a zombie villager. But the problem is, without golden apple and potion of slowness, I won't be able to cure them. All right, since there's a cave right there underneath of us, I'm gonna go straight across and then try to go back down. To this day, man, you would think I'd be used to that sound when a tool breaks. Is that coal? Heck yeah. Now coal, I think you can use a regular wooden pickaxe. But like I said, any other mineral you're gonna have to use, other than iron, you have to use stone pickaxe. Or no, stone pickaxe for iron, wood for coal, or stone for coal, iron for everything. Iron pickaxe for everything else. When you get to obsidian, you're gonna need a diamond pickaxe. When you get to obsidian, which is that black, little dark black block, which you need to use for a portal to get into the nether. good haul. That'll work. See how far down we are. Okay. See if it's daytime yet. Consequently, this is how, if you watch my regular normal survival videos, I have, yeah, it's almost daytime. I have a honor hall, and that honor hall is, it started out just like this. I have a library. This is how the library got started. I dug down just like this because it was dark outside, trying to use my time wisely. And now I got a whole area that I can turn into a base from my original just spawning in for the first time. So who knows, maybe this world I'll get lucky and survive past 166 days. I should have brought my crafting table with me. Yeah, I guess I can do stone pickaxe now because I got plenty of cobblestone. Oh, I already had a wooden pickaxe, darn it. Okay, it's daytime. Let's go, and I gotta be careful with my BA. Oop, I hear sheep. Let's see if we can make some shears. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need him shooting me while I'm doing this. You can die easy in this world, man. Easy, very easy. Definitely need it. I guess I'm also good. Let's go with the stone sword. Can I? Alright, let's get a helmet. And boots? Not just a helmet. Wish I should have got the boots. So what we're going to have to do is come out of here fast. Oh, I wonder if I can get a shield. Oh, I used all the iron. I'm an idiot. Okay, where's this sheep at? Oh no, that zombie's got a helmet. Where's that sheep? I should clear all this stuff out here. I'm hearing something. What's that sound? There we go. I don't have. Oh, there we go. Watch me go boom. Come on, Mr. Sheep. I need some wool. Yes, sir. Thank you. Where's your brothers at? Wait for him to eat again, and then he'll. Let me see how much wool I got. I need 3 to make a bed. He should be able to eat soon. Come on, bud. As soon as he eats some grass, you'll have more wool. Yeah, pick up all this stuff. This is great for your furnace fuel. This is what they call leaf litter. Or everyday vernacular, leaves. Dude, aren't you going to eat that grass? You're naked. I didn't bring that crafting table. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Dude, don't leave me. Yep, there he goes. My man. Excellent. How much do I got? 3, that's it. Beautiful. What I should do is corral him into a pen. Now I gotta get back and make a bed and try to clear the space out around so that we don't get any surprises in here. Need to make a gate. All right, got a bed. There we go. Excellent. Now if I could make a gate. I guess I need more sticks. There we go. That way I can use the gate instead of dirt. Get in and out. And if I set up a fence, then I got a perimeter. There we go. Oh, I'm going to make a chest too. Let me dig in this stuff here. Put this torch up here. Make a little room where I can put my bed down. A little cramped. Alright, let's throw the bed here for now. And then we don't find anything good, we'll have to go exploring. Oh, I need a chest. Throw all goodies in there. I'll have to make another crafting table. So let me make another axe too if I can. Try to clear all this stuff out of here. Yeah, if there's any shade, zombies, or any type of mob, as long as it's dark enough, they can spawn in here. And some of the zombies, they have helmets and armor, so even if it's sunlight, they'll still hang around. Just try to clear out as much of the trees as you can. Then I'm going to go village hunt. As long as you get the entire tree trunk out, the leaves will just disappear on their own. Uh-oh. That's a skeleton. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment today, and just norm. Ooh, hey, the wolf's going after me. Thanks, dude. You're a good man. See, I don't have a bone for you though, buddy. Good job. It's kind of ticked off. I don't have a bone. Oh yeah, I do. Here, bud. Where's he at? Here. think he hears the sheep. Does he want a bone? Okay. Guess you need more bones. Oh, I gotta get food. I don't have more bones. Oh, maybe he's going after the sheep. Don't look. Don't look. It's nature. Well, what do you know? So what happened, bud? You want some leaves? I got some leaves. Did you let that sheep go? Now you know he did. Is that another sheep? Yep, there's more sheep out here. Nice. Yeah, you start going in an area, they'll more mobs will start spawning. It's like turning on the chunk. So a chunk in Minecraft is a stack of blocks, like a map grid, that's 256 high by 256 wide by 256 long, and the entire world is made up of these sections of 256, and they're called chunks. So unless you're in that particular chunk, uh, that portion of the game is paused, and then when you enter the chunk, it activates the game, and then mobs will spawn and all the good stuff will happen. But I didn't get no food. That is not good. Got those trees should the oak tree should start coughing out apples. I could start eating apples. Gotta wait for sunset. Wonder if there's any apples. Throw a torch here. Yeah, a lot of times if you have a hoe, you break in the leaves with a hoe, then chances of getting apples are better, I guess. You ain't gonna get apples from the birch trees, but you will from the oak trees. I think that was a dog. I think that was a wolf. They have new sounds now. Mojang gave these wolves new sounds. Oh, let me dump it. Dude, I have no bones, man. If I had a bone, I'd give it to you. Let me take a walk and see if there's any water or river nearby. I don't see anything though. Let me see if I can make a pathway down here. This way I know it'd be easier to find stuff. You know, I'm doing all this stuff and watch there be a village like right around the corner, and I just haven't seen it because of all the trees here. I'm looking for apples if I can. If you're near a taiga forest, you should find sweetberry bushes, and then you can. That's a great thing to have when you're starting your survival world. If I can find some more iron, which I didn't think about until now, it was make a shield. Because when you have skeletons, they'll be firing arrows at you, and a shield would be a good thing to block if you don't have armor. Finally, thank you. And it's kind of dangerous because we're in this like dense kind of forest area. And we could have a creeper come right up from behind us. You're thinking, oh, it's just the leaves making sounds. And there's a creeper crawling up behind you. Yeah, I feel bad. I really feel bad, man. Uh, World 12, I had an iron farm, all those villagers. Now those poor guys are probably like, where did he go? Now I could have, I'd make a copy of my worlds, so I could have just replayed that day again because I made a copy, and it would have been perfectly fine. But I'm trying to play it hardcore, so if you die, you die. That's it. You make a mistake, you have to start over. And hopefully, each time I do this, each iteration, I'm getting a little bit smarter. Hopefully, I'm learning. Hopefully, and I don't do dumb mistakes. If you've seen the past videos, which are up on my YouTube channel, you'll see that like died of lava, I died of drowning, died of a trident a couple of times, arrow, poison, 12 worlds. So try to see if you can figure out how many times, like how I died in this, like each one of those 12 times. How did I die? Well, I have tons of wood, that's for sure. Trying to see if like there's a river or something nearby here. I just needed, I wanted to clear all this stuff out so that way no mobs can be around my doorway. Now the other thing too is I have a bed, so I can just start hunting for a village, but I'm just afraid of running out of food before that happens. I know there's Minecrafters out there that do speed survival, speed runs, where they can knock out this stuff in only have like 15 minutes and don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I don't play that way. Hello. Oh, that's right. I got a bucket. I can get milk from these guys if I get hungry. That's true. Got enough trees here. I can actually make a house. All right. Let's see if I can make this path a little bit longer. This way, I can find my way back a little easier. I just want to take a quick. Well, I should bring my bed with me just in case if I go too far. See if I can make another shovel too, just in case. There we go. Let's pick up that bed. Can I do it? See if I have enough time. Yeah, I got a little bit of time. I just want to get down to the end here, see what's down here. Climb these leaves. That way you don't have to try to get through the bush. That might be a taiga out that way, the way those trees are looking. They're pretty tall. It's usually a spruce. Usually if there's a taiga, there might be a river nearby too. I know I'm not going to have enough time. I'm going to go all the way down. I'll just dig into a hole, throw a bed down. 91119, that's the number. Just make sure I don't fall in the hole. Hi, bud. Oh, it's snow. It's like a snow area, snow biome. Yeah, it's dangerous. Look at that forest. Oop, pumpkins. Usually village nearby if there's pumpkins. Uh-oh, that's a creek. That's a pale oak forest. There's going to be a creeker in there. Yeah, I don't want to go in there right at this very moment. Let's see if I can dig in here before it gets too dangerous here. Is that dark enough for you? Alright, now I can throw a bed down and start it new. But as long as I remember the world spawn, I can get back to it. It's 91119, but I don't know if it's -9 or +9. I'm gonna go out towards those pumpkins. It might be a village out that way. Oh, that's right, pale oak. Pale oak forest. That's not good. But the creaker or the creaking only comes out at night. It's a mob. It's a new mob. But if it starts coming after you, as long as you face it, it won't walk at you. And it's got to be a heart. I forget what they call that. It's like on these. This is a pale oak, and then one of the trunks will have this gold sap color. Okay, that's a zombie villager. And if you see like this pale oak with the gold speckles on a section of trunk, it will basically, like the dust will come off of it, and it goes towards the creaking wherever the creaking might be located. Sorry, I really don't want to go into a dark forest, man. They'll have no armor. And I think out this way there was a snow-covered hill. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not good. Try not to die before I find this village. See if I got any dirt or I don't, because the cobblestone I need for tools. That's a big red mushroom. Wow. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going. Well, as long as I got my bed and a crafting table. The world's our pearl or oyster. I don't know how that saying goes. World's our oyster. Got the air in our lungs, pep in our step. Anything's possible. I love these flowers they got now in the game that was just added. And we're going to be getting a copper golem in the next update, so keep an eye out for that, which will help in sorting your chests. So you might not have to use redstone to make auto sorters. You can have the copper golem sort out your inventory. Okay, we're at least 300 blocks away from where we started. And there's not a village yet. Come on. Come on. Am I that far into the boonies? Yeah, that's what you gotta watch out for. And the more damage you do, the more you lose hunger. Haunches, those like legs that are disappearing slowly. That means my hunger. I'm starving. I gotta find sustenance. I gotta find food. These sheep are gonna start looking good in a little bit. Yeah, I need to get my hands on some string and make a fishing rod. Be careful because a lot of times these leaves are over top of a cavern like that. One wrong step, and that's the end of this world. I, oh, finally, water. That's a good sign. Well, if we can make a boat, we just follow the waterway. See where that takes us. I think I can get fish that way too. I can actually Now I gotta be careful. It could be drowned down. Oh yeah, I see it. All right, let's see if I can make a boat. Go. Should make one with a chest. This way we don't have to get hungry too fast by using the boat. Oh, definitely gonna need these. This is sugarcane. So where we're gonna, our new base is gonna be, we're gonna make lots of like a sugarcane farm. And you can use it for mapping, for paper, and you can make maps. Now, if I was playing normal survival and I died and I didn't lay a bed down, then you would respawn in your world spawn, which was back at 9.1.11.9. But since we're playing hardcore, we die. That's it. So it's no big deal about roaming too far away from your world spawn because um, you got nothing really to lose. But I always try to come a little bit, at least have a bed, so that way you can sleep through the night really fast. I cannot get over how far we're going without coming across the village. Usually, I always bump into a village not that far from world spawn. Could have went the opposite direction. That's probably why we're not seeing any villages. Still like an oak forest and birch forest. Yeah, I gotta start making a little hole in the wall before it gets too dark. Guess we're gonna. I should say we. Me. Let me start digging a hole. Coal. Sounds like a fish. Oh, it's a squid. Here we go. See if I can get some more of this coal. And you get XP from it too. Anytime you get like any type of ore, and you mine it, you should get XP from it. And there you go. Alright, let's grab some shut-eye real quick. And we'll continue our odyssey to find a village. It takes a village, you know. Let me see if I can get some more apples too before we start moving on. Yeah, you can't eat the squid. I was gonna say that squid's right there, but you can eat fish, but you can't. The game's not set up to eat squid. The pumpkins, yeah, I should have gotten those pumpkins. That would have been smart. I forgot to get that. Could have done that. Yeah, any type of vegetable or anything like that. Yeah, you can grow the hay here, or the seedlings and get hay. Then you can make bread. That's true. That bubble sound was definitely a drowned. I don't have. Ooh, there's a fish. I wonder if I can get it. Oh no, that drowned's like right on me. He's in the boat. Yep, got the fish. Nice. And bones. Well, sometimes you get copper from those guys. And iron. More fish. Alright guys, give me a couple of minutes and we'll start again. I gotta bring groceries in. Give me about 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all. Give me a couple of minutes to bring in the laundry. Why do I want to keep saying laundry? Bring in the groceries. Thank you. So let's get back to where we left off. I was in the river. This is a brand new world, world number 13. And we were on the hunt for a village. My last world, World 12, last Friday, I died to a drowned with a trident in the back. So I had to start a brand new world today. This is hardcore. If you die in hardcore, you have to start a brand new world. Now, if you can make a copy, you can make a copy of this world. So if you die in one, you can just run your copy, and you can keep going infinitely, technically. But what's the point of doing that? Because if you're playing hardcore, the idea is you have to restart to the beginning. If you want to play like respawning, you can play in a normal world. But let's say you do like a particular world one hardcore world that you're in. If you like it a lot and you don't want to lose it, that's an idea. That's an idea for you. I believe we're going this direction. And when I say we, I mean you guys watching. And I'm trying to collect as much of the sugar cane as I can as I go along here. The reason why I'm not taking all of it is because, let's say in the future I'm coming through here and I need sugar cane. There'll be sugar cane growing along the banks. Oh, there's a drown. I'm hoping to find a village if I can. And if I see any fish along the way, I'm going to have to go diving because I don't have a fishing rod. Okay, in that instance I took two, but there's a lot of sugar cane on this bank. Alright, let's keep it on. I just cannot get over how far I've been traveling without bumping into a village, man. I keep an eye on the sun too, because nightfall, if I pull out that bed, I don't want to face any mobs without armor or shield. Oh, I just saw a fish. A couple fish. Here we go. Don't have a fishing rod yet, so I got the old-fashioned way. That is so weird. I have not ran into one village yet. I apologize for the microphone. I'm trying to get used to. It's a headset microphone, but this thing, you have to have it like practically in your mouth in order for me to talk into it. And I apologize if you guys can't hear my voice all the time, because it tends to move away from my mouth as I'm wearing the headset. It must be for like a little kid or something, I don't know. Because this thing, it does not want to stay where I put it. Wouldn't that be messed up if I'm going in a total circle? That would be really messed up. Yeah, stuff don't look familiar. I have been breaking the sugar cane, so seeing short sugar cane is starting to make me think I'm going in a circle. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know. It's just getting wider, so I don't remember anything being this wide. We're getting near an ocean, I think. Ooh, look at that cave. Yeah, I don't think we came this way before. Yeah. Well, if you look at the negative numbers, like 700. So that's, yeah, we're definitely where I originally started was 9.1.11.9, so I'm definitely a ways from where I spawned into. Trying to figure out what that was next to the sand. So crazy. It's a thick forest, though. It's a big forest. Came across a pale garden, too, or a pale oak forest. So at least I know where that's at. And anytime, if you're playing Minecraft, even hardcore, and you don't have time to go searching for things, just pull out Chunkbase. Chunkbase is a website. You enter in your Minecraft seed, which is in the settings. You'll see the number given to your world, and you enter that in Chunkbase, and then it'll tell you whatever you're looking for in your world. It has a search filter. Pick whatever you're looking for, and then it'll give you the coordinates. Okay, this is the end of our waterway. What I can do is get a bucket of water and then have it. Oh, there's some water right there. Have it flow down. That way it's easy to go up and down. You get a bucket. Starting to run out of room here. And we're going to definitely have to pick up our boat. Need to get close to the shore. I have to dig a hole because it's getting near nighttime. Ooh, a copper. I think you need iron to pick that up. No, you don't. You can use stone pickaxe to pick that up. And like I was saying about this new update, with the copper golem, you can then use copper armor. So it's going to be pretty cool. Pop that down, throw out my torch, throw down my bed. I have to wait for sunset, and then we'll continue on. I have to climb up this mountainside, see if there's a village up top of the hill here. It is now 1:45. I'll probably be on here till about 3 o'clock. Okay, got everything out of here. Got our water. Let me pick up my boat. Maybe get some more fish before we go. Oh, there's a drown. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need you, dude. I don't need you. I don't need you. Oh, man, that's not good. Alright, let's see if we can work our way up top of this hill here. Yeah, if it's dark enough, they can climb right out of that water and come right after you. I got vibrant visuals on, so if you're wondering why you're seeing shadows and the sunlight doing what it's doing, it's because of this new update with Chasing the Skies, and Minecraft has added ray tracing software. And I wasn't sure that my Xbox One could use it because it's older hardware, and I didn't think the hardware that I have would be able to, the video card in the Xbox could handle ray tracing, and it can. Ray tracing is why you can see shadows. Ray tracing is a way that software and hardware repaints pixels to imitate shadow and light reflections to make it look more realistic. That's called ray tracing. And glows, if you get like this glow effects and stuff like that, that's all ray tracing. It's good. It's really interesting if you're into computer programming. It's real fascinating math of how the computer, the algorithm figures out how light particles or photons will bounce off of surfaces. Really, especially like water and stuff. You have water down there, and you see how the light reflects off the water, and then the object underneath, like below the water surface, uh, has a certain color to it, and all that good stuff. I think we went in a circle because the number is going down. The number is going down. I should make a map, and that way, yeah, we're going in a circle. This is nuts. Oh, yeah, there's the pale oak forest. We are going in a circle, folks. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be inside that forest in a rainstorm. Okay, we go on top here and just cut across the top of the forest. Let's see if I can go up this way. No, the number's going down. I can't win. I know the number's going up if I go this way. Nope, it's going down. What way am I going to get the number to go up? Number's still going down. Make up your mind, man. Now it's going up. I am so confused. Okay, looks like the number's going up on the positive side. Maybe I'll go this. Yeah, I'll just go this way. Now, I apologize. I haven't looked at the coordinate system in a long time, and I forget how it works. It's kind of like algebra with graphs, and you have positive and negative side on the x line. So one direction is east and west, and the other direction is north and south. So I don't know if 230 is east and west, and the 340 negative 345 is north and south. But yeah, I gotta. What I can, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let me, in Minecraft, what are the coordinates for east and west? The x coordinate. Positive x values represents east, and negative x represents west. The z coordinate, which is negative 347, is north and south. Negative is going north. So positive x is east. Oh God, there's a zombie. So we are. I think we're going east or northeast. I would feel better if I had a map in my hands. But the thing of it is, with a map, it only goes about 2,000 blocks, and then you have to make another map, depending on the size of the map you're using. Don't want to take any chances. I don't want to die, man. Hardcore is no joking. You make a mistake in hardcore, that's it. You have to start a new world. I'm finding out the real hard way, like the name says. Let's see if we can climb up on top of these trees. Safer that way. There's sunlight. Lots of sunlight. That's a good thing. And it's cool too. Like later on, if we survive this world and come back this way, we'll see the dirt connecting these leaves together, and we'll know that we used to come. That's how we came through here the first day when we came into this world. Now, like I said, if you run into a spot like this, you can either backtrack or use the water that I have to flow down to the surface. I think we can easily get down. We can actually break that tree, I think. Well, let's see if I can just use this. There you go. See, that's safe. It's a shame that river don't run this way, man. That was a dog. I wonder if I had bones. Let me see if I can. That'd be awesome. There he is. All right, bud. I need a. Ah, there's a couple of you guys. There we go. You wanna come too? Yes, sir. Let's go. We got some new dogs. Gonna call you K and you 9. K9. They'll protect us too. I got that fish. Let me pull that fish out. I can actually turn that sugar cane into just plain sugar, and we go really fast. But I think we also eat a lot of our calorie, like we'll go hungry faster too. The dogs will protect us against skeletons and stuff. The cats will protect us against creepers. And the cows will protect us from hunger. Just kidding. I love you, cows. I don't know, good steak now and then. Or a hamburger. I gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today, as Wimpy from Popeye would say. Google that for those who don't know. Google Popeye, Google Wimpy, Google Hamburger Tuesday. Be careful of holes. That's all I'm saying. Be careful of holes. Okay, we are at 600 blocks east. So we got to run into something, man. Where's my boat? Get good old boat out here. Pop this down. Come on, dude. Why can't I put my boat down? Are you kidding me? Oh, the dogs. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Well, I got one of you guys in there. Where's the other dude? There he is. Oh, shoot. Well, hopefully he'll follow us. See if we can get him across the water. If not, oh, there he is. Okay, good job. Don't have a lead, so I don't want to hurt him. If you want to get a mob out safely without hurting them, you just take a lead, and the mob will then get out of the boat. You don't have to worry about breaking the boat. Oh no, it's getting dark time. All right, we're gonna have to dig a hole. I'll make room. Oh, jeez. All right, where's your buddy at? You coming in or not? Come on. Oh shoot! Sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't need that. If we go to sleep, he'll be okay. Oh no, because the mobs are close by. What was that? We go deeper, maybe. I could, What I could do is pop a hole. Oh, jeez. No. It's gonna second pop a hole and then just keep hitting anything that comes by. But there you go. Just gotta get far enough from them so the game will allow you to go to sleep. If you're too close to the monsters, the game won't let you sleep. Now, hopefully, the mobs are gone. Hopefully, got everything. Yep, let's go. Where's our buddy at? There he is. Okay. We want to keep going eastbound. There's a creeper. That's not good. Almost did like 1,000 blocks, man. Where are these villages at? I would go in the water, but, well, I guess I could. I think our friends are following us, so. What is that sound the dog is making, man? Wish I could put both you guys in here, but. Try to stay out of those forests if I can. Let me see if my buddy is still with us. The game tends to, like, they'll snap. All of a sudden, they'll like leap towards where you're at, but you got to turn around and check on them every once in a while. I'm gonna definitely grab that pumpkin, man. Now, if you see pumpkins, it's usually there's a village nearby. If there's pumpkins, but I haven't seen any, man. Let me grab these while I'm thinking about it. You can make pies, or whatever with these. Let's go take a look around. Maybe we'll find a village in this area. Where's our buddy at? Where's our other buddy? Let's go back and see if we can find him. I knew if I don't keep an eye on these guys. There he is. The boat kind of goes faster than they do, so you gotta. Alright, come on, bud. I guess we can walk this way. Now you both jump in. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get a lead. Now you can make leads with string now instead of before you had to have a slime ball. Now you can just make leads with string. Yeah, we want to keep that east number going higher. Oh no, there's a zombie somewhere around us here. Try to stay close to the water. If things get out of control, we'll just hit that water. I'm going to leave that pumpkin there so I know this is where we came in. Okay, we're at block 1,000. Well, 900 and some. Where is these villages, man? Both of our boys here? Yep. K and 9. K9. For going 1,000 blocks, you would think the biome would change, you know? I haven't done any exploring like this in a long time. I usually travel through the nether, so I don't really explore the overworld like I used to. If we get to the top of this hill, we might find stuff interesting. Well, I should say we can see further. using a fish to break leaves. All right. Okay, we got looks like more a water, river area, lake, stream, and then there's these trees over there. Now it looks like a taiga because you got the taller tree trunks. Could be a jungle forest too. That dog's making some weird sounds, man. All right, so we are definitely at the top here, and I do not see anything particularly interesting. It's a gorgeous view, though. It's beautiful up here, but I'm in the desperate need of a village. And one good thing about breaking leaves is you can, dude. I don't know. Once I get enough food, I'll give you guys some food. That's the first time I ever had the dog. I'm holding fish, and the dog wants to fish out of my hand. Usually they only go after bones. They do go after sheep, though. That's for sure. There is nothing. Wow. Well, we'll go down to the water. Travel down a little further down the road here on the water. Oh, there's a nice little stream going down to the water's edge. Oops. That. That's what I was going to do. The bucket if we needed to get off a hillside really fast. All right, where's my boys? K and 9. Are you still up there, dude? Oh, there they are. All right, you guys. Here we go. I don't know which one they look alike, so I don't know which one's K and which one's 9 until I get a name tag. Where's my boy at? Wait for him to catch. Like they'll snap. Usually jump. They leap, get close to you. Come on, dude. You're making me earn it. Uh-oh, that's a drown. I don't need to be in the water longer than I have to. Or I would stay in one spot. We'll have to come back for him. $1,300 blocks and still no sign of a village. We'll park it over here. I bet he caught up because I'm here in the water. Let me get him out of the boat. Alright, let's dig a hole. And then we'll call it do a little shut-eye and then pick up where we left off. We have bees in here. for sunset. Be able to get some more fish while we're waiting for the sun to set. That's what I said, dude. There's no fish nearby. You coming, dude? There we go. Why does my dog sound like like a like a bovine? All right, we'll go this way without going on the water. Oh boy, there's more water out this way too. Hey. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to go across the stream here. I'm going across the stream on my stream. Here we go. These pumpkins are taunting us, man. Like I said, most of the time, if you see pumpkins, there's usually a village nearby. Make sure, buddy. Can't. Oh God, there's a drown down there. Come on, Kay. Where's Kay at? Come on. Kay and 9. Come on, Kay. There she is. Right? Is that Kay? Uh-oh. Where's our dog? Other dog? Oh, there he is. As long as they lock on to you, they'll keep following. See if I got another. I should have. There we go. And our buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Our buddy over there should come back. Well, we can go get him. See if I got that fish too. I just saw a fish. There's a fish right here. Yeah, be careful of drowning. You can drown easy and fast compared to how it used to be. Keep an eye on those air bubbles. Alright, we're going to keep going in this direction on land so our dogs can keep up with us. Here's our boys. K9, there we go. Alright, let's keep on going, guys. Gotta find a village somewhere. The hunt for the elusive village. I don't know if you can eat a pumpkin straight, can you? Nope. Gotta turn it into pie or something, I guess. Pull out that fish. Gotta be really careful about going into thick trees. Could be a creeper in there, a mob you don't know. Dark Oak Forest, you could run into a woodland mansion. They usually are near um, dark oak forest. There's our spruce trees, taiga forest. A lot of times there's villages inside there. So spooky not finding one village so far. Back in the original Minecraft, like the old vanilla Minecraft, you could run into a village that's called an abandoned village. And a lot of times those type of villages are haunted, and they have cobwebs and zombie villagers in them and stuff like that. Oh, there's a ravine. Now, when you get to a taiga forest like this, you run into mossy cobblestone. But there's also ruins, or they call that ruin trail or something like that. Oh, there's the berries. Yes, we definitely need a berry. Oh, I should have just pick a couple of these. That way, now we got a food source. That's awesome. Oops. All right. Might as well pick up all the berries while we can. These guys are making some funky sounds, I'm telling you. Be careful not to run into those sweet berry bush because they got thorns and stuff. You start hearing that smacking sound. Alright, we'll go up in here and let's see if there's a village up on a hill or something. So bizarre, man. Not one. Look at all these berries. There you go. So they're usually in taiga forest. If you're looking for the sweet berries for a food source, taiga forest, that's your ticket. And the way you can tell it's a taiga forest is with these large, very tall spruce trees. Taiga is Tiaga, and that's usually a northeastern European forest area like Norway or Siberia, anywhere where there's snow in a mountainous region. You'll find it's called a taiga forest. Because Mojang is in Sweden, the company's based out of Sweden. They're part of that Viking, Norwegian type of environment. Look at that white wolf. This is the original type of what the color of the wolves used to be, were white. Pretty cool. Now we get our different colored variants. All right, we're up to 2,000 blocks, man. Where is a village at? Come on. I need a village. Come on, people. Let's go fish. Let's go fishing. Now the cool thing too with this latest update with Chasing the Skies, the villagers, the cartography, the cartography villager or cartographerist, they sell maps that can lead you to another village. Where before you had to do like what I'm doing, like randomly just searching the environment for a village. My K or 9, that's exactly what I'm saying. He's like, what? Now we're in a plains biome. Tons of horses and stuff out here, but where are my villages? I want to sing like, was it Julie Andrews, The Sound of Music? The hills are alive with the sound of nothing. Come on, man. Got a cow. A cow. We could run into we call that a pillager fortress tower. Sometimes you'll see that when it's an open plains like this. You see this tower sticking up. Then they spot you and then they run you down. Okay, it's getting near sunset again. At least there's a waterway near here. We can go fishing. Might have to dig into these hills here and call it a night. Can't do it. Let's just dig in. Uh-oh. Guys coming in? Or K or 9 still checking stuff out. What's going on, you guys? Coming? I guess they said I can't all fit in here. Better make up your mind, dude. I'm gonna be closing this door. Yeah, running out of space, man. See here. I'm gonna have to start making a chest soon. How's that for spooky? Okay, we definitely want the numbers to go up and not down, so I'm gonna have to go this direction. Walking towards the rising sun, going eastbound. Watch out for the holes. Did I get my bed? Please tell me I got my... Oh, whoever just told me to keep an eye out for my bed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm running out of inventory space. When I broke my bed, I didn't pick it up. Good call, whoever did that to me. Yeah, I don't need the... Oh, there we go. Need that. Need that bed. Holy moly, that would have been messed up. I already used most of my iron already. Always hope when you get to a hill, because you figure you get to the top of it, man, you see whatever you're looking for. But in my case, that's more, more hill or water. Am I out of? I got sweet berries. There we go. This is so bizarre, man. You would think I would see at least one village. Almost every world, every 12, all the 12 worlds that I've been to already, always had a village near my spawn area. This is the first, because it's World 13. This is the first world that I have not come across a village in over 2,500 blocks almost. Oh, I'm seeing a structure. I think we found our village, folks. This is our new home. Now all I have to do is find some obsidian and get into the nether from here. See if we got a plant. Well, we got crops over here too, so. Okay, we got a brewing stand, but the thing of it is I gotta get blaze powder in order for it to make potions. All right, we got some villagers. That's a good sign. Got a horse. Got a horse. Is that obsidian? Oh, hot darn! We got 2, 4, 6. I just need 4 more pieces of obsidian. I get rid of some of this stuff here. I'll plant some of this sugar cane. That dog, man. Alright, let's plant some of the sugar cane and the sweet berries. Oh, we got iron sword. Well, I already have a sword. Oh, I got boots. I can use the boots. Nice. So that means this guy here, he's a toolsmith. We have an iron golem. We have a toolsmith. See what else? Oh, we got an armorer. I can trade him for the coal, and then he sells armor. And I think that's a librarian out there. All right, let's see if we can plant this sweet berry over here out of the way so these guys don't get hurt. There's a waterway nearby, so that way I can create an iron farm out here. Now with the sugarcane, I think you have to have water, a water source. So I might have to. What I should do is make an infinite water source over here. I guess I can set it up here. I'll throw one bucket in, and then I'll go get another bucket. This way I don't have to keep going back and forth to the river here. So what I'm going to have to do is go about 100 blocks down the river away from this village. Well, I could just plant the sugarcane here. Shoot, what am I thinking? Yeah, it's got to be right next to the water in order for the sugar cane to grow. Let's go down this way here. You put it in the sand too. Now, since we already have villagers here, I can actually make a cartography table, and then a cartography villager should start a new job here. Let me see, what am I gonna do? Okay, that's not good, dude. Why are you guys inside here? Or how did you even get in there? That's the question. Whoa, whoa, you're not getting out. Yeah, there you go. How did those go? Oh, it must have jumped in from over here. Well, I can put the pumpkins here so they can't climb in. So I can make a fence or something. See if I get another block out and I just so they can't climb up on that fence. Where's my boys at? So there's you. Where's the other? Where's your partner at? There he is. He's right there. shut-eye. I had this happen before where I thought I was safe inside one of these buildings, and a creeper saw me from the outside and blew up, man. Just have to wait till sunset and then we go to bed. Well, I guess I should wait for the villagers to go to sleep, then I should go to sleep. Alright, I'm trying to think what I can do. In order to make all I have to do is take two villagers out. I would have to set up a platform for the iron farm. Then I would have to take at least two villagers over there to create more villagers. I'm gonna have to get some iron though because to get shears for beds, I need a lot of beds, like 20 beds to make an iron farm. I don't want to start nothing unless I got a lot of daylight. Come on, man. Why ain't these guys going in their beds? I'm gonna have to call. I should call him not K9, but Oinker, Oink and Take him out looking for truffles or something. There we go. So I got tons of stone. So what I gotta do, and we're at. Let me take a picture of where we're at here. So 2436 negative 1016. This is the village's home. We got the cobblestone. I'm gonna drop off this here. I have a crafting table. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is travel down at least 100 blocks from here. And I think they said, was it negative something is negative Z is north. Pull out that boat. So if we go down this waterway here, 24, 29, we go out here to about, I don't know. Ooh, this is nice and wide. It's got to be a nice wide area that the gulls won't spawn. If you do it on the water and there's no solid blocks for the gulls to spawn on, then they'll spawn where you want them to spawn. If you go higher up in the sky, it's the same idea for down below the ground. As long as it's spawn proof, they will only spawn where you want them to spawn, and you want them to spawn inside of like a pool of water that flows towards the center, so that way they fall into lava, they burn up, and then you get the ingots from it. Then you have the villagers, and you can trade with them. Okay, this is not good. We need a good wide area. Could build up. I could go higher up in the sky, and just problem is when you run into that is ice. Yeah, icing. I might do that. All right. So let's see. See, there's a mountain up there, I think. But I gotta get these villagers up there too. That's the other problem. Well, I could go back to that spot we were at. It was wider. I could actually farm out enough of the blocks so that, or I could just spawn proof it too. I could spawn proof it. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is better. Good deal. Now there's an open spot out here. We can do it out this way. And the amount of time and materials you're going to invest in this, you want to pick a good spot. If not, you're going to have to restart. And trust me, you don't want to. You don't want to restart if you don't have to. Okay, this is good. This is wide. This is very wide, and it's far from where we were at. This could work. This could work. I think that might be the prime spot right back there behind us there. If I found an ocean, it'd be even better, but I don't think we're going to find an ocean. So I think this is a good spot right here. And the iron farm is usually 21 blocks in diameter. So I guess like right here is good. This is good. We'll do it like right here. All right. So let me get out these cobblestones. Yeah, cobblestone's good. I should make half slabs. That way, we'll get more material out of it. Turn cobblestone into half slabs. There we go. We should get at least 21 blocks. What I'm doing. And you want to make sure when you build this that you're going to do it on the bottom block. So that way mobs don't spawn on this platform. So this, let's say this is 0. We go 19 out that way, 19 out that way, and we should be in the ballpark. So we go 1, 2. I won't count. I mean, you can use the numbers and just subtract, but I like counting. All right, I'm going to go mute so you don't hear me counting. I'm going to go 20 so that it's actually 21. Do the same thing over here. So this where the torch is should be block 0. Hold on. sir. So this is number 2508 minus 20. That should be what, like 25, 28. Yep. All right. So we got to do that for going out that way, and then out that way, and we should be okay. I should have actually went further out that way, so we don't have to worry about running into any land mass or anything like that. I should go on out that way. So I kind of flubbed. Let's pick up this stuff. Wasn't thinking. Now that's the thing. See, it's daytime, and if a drowned is out of the water like that, or halfway out of the water, and he's holding a trident, if you give them, if you don't get too close, and if you give them a conch shell, and if they're holding a trident, they'll give you a trident. And you don't have to kill them or anything. But in this case, I want my stone back, dude. You got my stone. That's right. If you had a trident, it would be a different story. But you had my stone. I need that. I need that building blocks. I need my construction blocks. Alright, there's another one we missed. So maybe about 20 out this way instead of the way I did go. Go this way. So put it like right here, like that, and go 20 that way. So this should be 21 right here. And I gotta remember too, I think it's only 21 wide, I think. So it's like, what, 10 on either side? So we got one. I'm doing this so wrong. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This 11th one is the center. There we go. I'm making this so confusing. There we go. So it's just like 10 out from the sides. So if we run out of cobblestone, we'll just have to start digging. Might as well just turn all this stuff into slabs. Okay. I was like, where's my crafting table at? Let's see what we can do with this. So that's 0, 1, 2. This is what kills me. Like, I'm doing all this work, man, and make one false move, and everything I did is lost. But that's life. I mean, that's what happens, in life too. You have to learn to bounce back and restart. So what I'm going to do, oh, didn't want that to happen. Going to have to get some of these villagers, or like two of them, and put them out here. So this way, while we're building the farm, they can produce more villagers. Then I'm going to have to get some iron and, well, I got shears. I just have to get some wool to make beds. So that's the beginning of our World 13 um, Iron Farm platform. If I'm not mistaken, our village should be back this way. But I gotta get more blocks to finish that platform. Now it's hard to remember if I, when I entered that opening, if it was on the right or on the left. That's the question, because there was it was like a junction, crossway of four different channels going into that one little opening, or main opening, I should say. I should see the village structures if I'm going the right way. I know there's hillsides like that on the left side. Ooh, there's a ruined portal. If I bring that obsidian over here, I can... Nice. Get into the nether right over here. Let me take a picture of this. I know where this is at. I came the wrong way though. Our village is in the other... It's the opposite way. Well, there's lava. That's a good sign too. Don't have... yeah, I got enough obsidian now. I just don't have... I could start the open the portal by using that, but I need to... Well... Oh, there's a pillager fort, so we can make a raid farm over here. This is promising, but we're going to have to go back the other way to get to our village, I think. Uh-oh. Okay. So, interesting. Wait, okay, yeah, it's sand. I was going to say there's a pathway to the village, but no, that's not it. Well, that's what we'll be doing next Friday is finishing up the iron farm and trying to get that portal opened. We can make another hub. Gonna have to make golden apples so that if we start burning up in the, in the nether, we don't die. Yeah, I found out golden apples will save you. It's like it has regeneration. So as soon as you take the golden apple, if you're burning, you don't die immediately. Okay, so there's the iron farm. I should take a picture of this. Maybe the village is the opposite direction. Let's take a picture of this, so I know where this is at. So the village must be on the other side of this channel. Okay. Maybe it's this way. Hopefully we get there before nightfall. There's plenty of horses. This is like a plains biome, so we have tons of horses out here. It's easy making saddles now. You just need leather and a few things, and you have saddles too. So you don't have to go fishing for your saddles. That was the old way of doing it. Oh man, come on, get back to the village before nighttime. So I can get some string. We're gonna have to take one villager at a time over to the iron farm. Yeah, here's the villages over this way. So we got to go south to the iron farm. The village is north of the iron farm. All right, we're gonna hop in here, and we're gonna call it a stream. Wait for nighttime. Anything good up here? No. Well, at least we can watch the sunset. You can always guarantee yellow stained glass in these cleric towers. So, um, see what time it is. Maybe I'll go to 4 o'clock so we can leave this off at a nice spot. Definitely gonna need more building blocks. So maybe I can dig down. There's a ravine over there. I should have a bucket of water on me. There we go. I mean, I could pour lava onto the water surface near the iron farm to create a platform, but I mean, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? But the thing of it is once I pour that lava down, um, yeah, I guess I could do that, couldn't I? That'd make things go much faster. Let's try doing that. We'll head back to the portal thing at Ruined Portal. Had lava. Get a bucket of that. Oh, am I out of food? That's some sweet berries. Let me go gather some sweet berries before we go over there. I guess I don't have to worry about golden apples because we got carrots. You can use golden carrots too. It's the same idea, same principle. I put the sweet berries out over here. There they are. Okay. And you can't crouch when you pick them, but you gotta crouch to go through these carefully. All right, that should get me by. Yep, we got sheep over here. I just need to get my hands on some. Well, all right, yeah, I got shears. So let's. We're gonna need about 20 beds. We're gonna need 3 times 20, about 60 pieces of wool. Should put these guys in a pen. So that means I'm going to need hay. See if I can pick these up. There we go. And I can put that guy in with another sheep. There we go. And get him into a pen. Cow's going to follow us too. That's why we always had. What the heck? Where's the zombie coming from? There must be a zombie underneath this ground area. Alright, you guys, come on in. I'll give them room. Come on. You both can't come in at the same time. One at a time. One at a time. There we go. You can do it. I just have to find another sheep. Alright, till that time, let's go pour some lava down on that platform. Yeah, my buddy's gonna have to wait because I don't want to keep worried about them. Let me get my boat. I guess my boat is back here. Yep. And we head south to the iron farm and go past the iron farm over to the portal. Grab some lava, come back, and then we can use the lava to finish the platform. This should be going south. Yep. Once I get that portal set up, then I can break it and create a new one, and then I would have lots of like an obsidian farm, so I can make more portals. Then I can connect the village to the iron farm without having to travel this river all the time. All right, now if I go past the iron farm, keep going south, I should run into the portal. And consequently, that's how I died. I think either the first or second world was I had a tower like that, a pillager tower, and I thought I could. I don't know. I had armor. I had shield. I thought I could make the attempt and start building the farm, and this pillagers knocked me out, even with the entire bit of armor that I had. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. Take this back to the iron farm. I should be able to make me a platform. Then I just have to get the villagers out on it, and then I am going to have to make cobblestone for the platform above the villager platform, so that the golems can spawn in, and it's like a pool of water that they flow into a lava blade. I gotta be really careful not to ruin this lava, not to waste it. 'Cause unless I dig real deep, I'm not gonna find any lava laying around. So what's going to happen is, as the lava makes contact with the water, it's going to make blocks. So I don't really technically have to make a platform because the lava will do it for me. The only thing of it is, it's a top block, so that mobs could actually spawn on this. So all I have to do is just light this up, so that way mobs don't spawn on this. Alright, that's all I have to do is just keep doing this until the whole thing's filled in, and we're good to go. And as long as you put the lava on top of an already existing block, you won't lose the piece of lava that you have from the bucket. When it stops making that hissing sound, you know that's as far as it's going to go. Then you just use the bucket to pick it up again. Now I didn't plan this. I thought it was all I was going to make nothing but top blocks or bottom blocks, bottom slabs all the way through. But since we found that um, ruined portal with the lava, I'm like, yeah, I'll just let the lava do it. Work smarter, not harder, man. Sure, a buddy down below likes this lava being dumped on their environment. Just make sure you don't get too close and burn. Or burn my fence. That wouldn't be good either. Let me pick up this torch so I don't lose this. Just wait for the hissing to stop, and you know that's as far as it's going to go. That's what I was That's what I was afraid of. Getting too close to that fence. Must have poured it the wrong way. Do as I say, not as I do. God, here we go again. Here goes my fence. I'm gonna have to take this fence down, man. So that's pretty much it. Now I just have to get the villagers out here, and they're going to need some beds, so I'm going to have to start farming up some wool. Oh, there's some more sheep out here. Nice. All right, let's go grab some wool from these guys. Oh, that was a trident. I heard that. I heard that. Oh boy, that was really dumb on my part. Yeah, that guy's got a trident. If I had a conch shell, I could trade it with him for that trident. But that's the thing, man. Um, Taking an awful chance, and especially if in hardcore world you make a mistake, that's it. It's over. I should put these guys in the pen, but I don't. I want to make sure that other thing's all filled up. Um, well, I should. Let me see here. All right, I got him. Where's the other guy at? Don't don't despawn on me. All right, there's you. Where's your buddy at? The cow's gonna follow me too. Where's he at? There was another sheep over here. Don't tell me he despawned. There they are. Good. Okay. So I'll put you in the pen here. I guess I'll just use this fence. Okay, let's do it right about here. Don't go too far. There we go. Get that fence close. Yeah, you gotta be careful of wolves and stuff, so you gotta make sure that the pen's separated from any other blocks. I don't have my crafting table. That's over there. See if I can get more wool off these guys. If I had my shear dispenser, it would actually cut them for me. Let me knock these blocks away so that no wolves can jump in. Alright, and I can get milk from this guy when I'm getting hungry. Is that a trident on that guy? Or is that a conch shell? Conch shell. Nice. Now, next time we see a guy with a trident, I can throw a conch shell at him. And we have our wandering trader. Let's see if he's got anything good. What he trades. What you got, bud? Alright, he trades spider eyes and hay. I got hay, I think, at the other place. But, nothing really spectacular. Some wandering traders, they trade for pickaxes. Lead a wandering trader, whoa, away from water. But you can't make him go on land. If I make one bed, actually no, I would have to make 3 beds. So then they would always produce more villagers. If you know what I'm saying. If you make like an odd number. Oh no. He would have to be out of the water though, in order to get that trident. I think I'm out of food. Well, let's see what I can do. Need more sticks to make a fence. There we go. I think it was about 24 or 30 would be good. Yeah, let's go with 24. If they kill one of the, well, if these, I can get a lead from them. Yeah, the lead should be over there. No, they're still attached. If I get them to detach, I can get those leads. There we go. Now, I gotta go back to that village. Oh, I am so tempted, man. Let me see if I can get him to give up that, it's getting near nighttime. It's kind of dangerous. I think that llama's spitting at him. That's why he's attacking the llama. Oops. Come on. No. Stop. Jeez almighty. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can get my bed out. I don't want him to go, no. I don't want him to go away. Here, dude. He didn't take it. I think you actually have to hand it to him. Yeah, he's not going. He's not going for it. I don't need him to hit me. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again. That's how I died in that last world. Oh well. I had more armor. I would have made the attempt or a shield. Alright, let's go back to the village. And the good thing about it is, once I leave this area, this portion of the game would be on pause, so I can still pick up those items. I don't think I'm going the right way. I think the village is the other direction, because I have the gate facing the opposite way, I think. Yeah. So the gate faces the portal, and the village faces the backside of this farm. Now I could make pumpkin pie and stuff, but the thing of it is you need milk. Well, I got the cow and stuff. Yeah, I guess I could make that stuff. Oh, jeez. I'm just getting a little tired and hungry here myself, so I think I'm going to call it a stream. And then we'll come back in next Friday and pick up where we left off today. I got to get a couple of villagers out there. I got to make a platform for the iron golems. I got to make flint and steel to turn the portal on. A couple things for next week. If I can get to a safe spot, I would love to make a raid farm. That would be amazing. Because you can get totems of undying from a raid farm. And a totems of undying saves your butt tremendously, man. Great tutorials on YouTube for that too. Let me just pick up this boat so I don't forget where it's at next week. Great. Alright, just stay in here, and we'll pick up next week. Let me go up here. Oh, well, not all the way up here. Here we go. And we'll come back here next week. Alright, you guys, let me take off my helmet. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see if I can find you guys a raid. And we'll be back here. We'll be here Monday for the regular world, and then next Friday for this world. Let's see if I can find a nice raid. Alright, we have Snow P Game, we have Chrysalia H, and Bryce C. Let's go with Snow P Game. Let's see what happens. Alright, looks like it says Minecraft Trivia. Looks interesting. Looks like a safe, a safe room. Do the start raid. Nope, can't go in there. Alright, we'll go into another room. Let's go into Chrysalia H. Okay, we'll be in Chrysalia's. I think we're in Chrysalia's room. Let's see. Alright, so we're in Chrysalia's room. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend, and we'll be back here on Monday for the regular world. And this world next Friday. Have a great weekend. Check out my YouTube channel, The Big Red 1967. I have a world download link and a Discord link in my comment section or my post section in my community tab on my YouTube channel. So check that stuff out. See you guys soon. Have a great weekend, you guys.